Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Boxing Commentaries here with the Dude. We are live and cut and direct. And as I was mentioning earlier, the topic of the day is indeed Devin Haney. And the question is Devin Haney afraid of rematching Ryan Garcia? Now, Devin Haney has recently came out with some statements, talking shit about Teofimo Lopez. He's also announced his particular um, return to boxing on March 2025. And with that being said, what's going to happen? Why is he returning? Who is he going to return against? Is he going to return to boxing just talking shit, just right like how he left it? Or is he going to come back, knocking people's heads, seeking revenge against Ryan Garcia? Now, in my opinion, it's a 50-50. I'm not sure if Devin Haney really wants the rematch, if he feels comfortable enough going forward with it, if he doubts himself, or if he really, really wants to fight right, like Garcia for the rematch. I don't know, bro. It's a toss up. It really is. Simply because Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of Devin Haney. You know what I mean? And if you put yourself uh, in Devin Haney's shoes, you're gonna have to ask yourself that question as well: Is a rematch worth it against Ryan Garcia, knowing that he came in positive? And but can you really make that excuse? If you're in Devin Haney's shoes, it depends on the type of character you are, the type of man you are. Um, you cannot deny the fact that on fight night, Ryan Garcia did test positive, but you can not also deny the fact that previous to the fight, leading up to the fight, Ryan Garcia had also been tested. You know what I mean? And he had passed those particular tests. So was he cheating throughout the entire training camp? Was it just that day of the fight? You know what I mean? Did it make a difference? In other words, is what I'm trying to say, regardless of whatever he was taking, whatever amount they found in Ryan Garcia's system. You know what I mean? Was it really needed for Ryan Garcia to display that type of whoop ass on Devin Haney? You know what I mean? And I think Devin Haney questioned himself. You know what I mean? Because Devin Haney had a lot of flaws in that particular fight, and coming into the fight, his own father, his own promoter, manager, basically put him in quicksand. Before the fight even started, bro. So Bill Haney's at fault as well. And but at the end of the day, it's also Devin Haney's decision. Whether his Bill Haney made bad decisions, agreed to certain things. But I saw Devin Haney also agreeing to those things in public. For instance, when Ryan Garcia was coming in heavy, to the fight, there was there was a particular moment before the weigh-in where Devin Haney was accusing Ryan Garcia of coming in heavy on the scale, and if he did so, it was going to cost him a certain amount of money. So he made it about money, right? He made it about money. The first thing he should have said was, "Look, if you come in overweight, I'm not going to fight you because that's cheating." He didn't say that. He basically said, "If you come in overweight, you're just going to have to pay me more money." Right? So what that ended up happening is that it opened up the door for a no excuse type of moment after the fight. It's like, hey man, you guys agreed to it. You put a price on your motherfucking weight scale. You know what I mean? Don't come and complain after the fucking fight that Ryan Garcia came in heavy. That you can't, right? Team Haney cannot come back and complain about Ryan Garcia coming in heavy when they had agreed to it like gentlemen before the weigh-in, that if Ryan did indeed come in heavy, he had to pay up a certain amount of money. So they made it about the money. If you come in heavy, you pay the money. Simple as that. And that'll solve the issue, right? That's so you can't come back after the fight and make excuses. Ryan Garcia came in heavy. You know what I mean? Like it just sounds like some chicken shit, bro. It just sounds like some. It's like if you go buy a car, right? And the interest rate is charging you a certain amount, the taxes is so much, and the markup is so much, and the car costs so much. You know what I mean? And you agree to it on paper and shit. You know what I mean? And then once you got the car, and then you come back next week and say, "Hey, man, I'm not happy with the contract." You know what I mean? I want a lower interest. I mean, why the fuck did you agree to it in the first place, right? What I mean? It's like it's the same shit, bro. The bank is not gonna hear it. And the real world is what I'm trying to say. They're not gonna hear it. If you buy a house, for example, and and part of the condition of the house comes with a certain monthly payment, and then you come back around the next week and say, I'm not happy with it, then you shouldn't agree to it. Business is business, right? You can't renegotiate, you know, the contract the very next week and shit. You could try, but that just puts you in a bad position because you agreed to it on the first place, right? So business is business, bro. Business is business. A contract is a contract, and the word of a man is the word of a man. So don't come back after the fight and start crying like a little bitch when you gave the word of a man, right? That coming in heavy to the fight was okay, and as long as you paid a certain amount of money. That just opened up the door for all kinds of shit to happen, right? That's on you, Devin Haney. That's on you, bro. Right? You made it like that. When especially talking about taking people's lives and shit. Both Ryan and Devin were talking about killing each other. Claiming the body in the ring of boxing. They're gonna murder this motherfucker and hurt this motherfucker so bad he's gonna die in the ring. Right? They were saying all this shit, right? Both Devin and Ryan. They wanted to take each other's lives out according to what they were saying publicly and out there in the media, right? So, and both got karma, right? One got fucking hit with fucking crazy ass left hooks, went down, lost his fucking undefeated streak, made look like a fool and shit, like a crybaby, was pretty much ridiculed. And then the fans just laughed at him and shit, Holmes. You know what I mean? He's trying to come back, and who knows if he's the same, right? Because karma got to him, bro. Karma got to him. Right? You can't just go fucking trying to claim to the fucking universe out there that you want to take a motherfucker's life. Not expect karma to come back and bite you in the ass. You know what I mean? You can't just go around killing people and shit. And wanting to see people die and suffer. Well, you know what I mean? This is a sport, bro. It's a sport of boxing. Yeah, you're playing with your lives, huh? But when you start wishing people's, you look what happened to Deontay Wilder. That motherfucker was talking about, he wanted to catch a body. And look what ended up happening right after that, bro. Karma, bro. See, it's a sport of boxing, bro. You wouldn't hurt your opponent, but you know what I mean? If you really want that motherfucker to die in your hands and shit, you're in the wrong sport, my friend. You're in the wrong sport. Motherfuckers in boxing usually fight, you know, you fight according to the rules of boxing and shit, you know what I mean? And not to kill a motherfucker. And on both sides, like I said, Devin Haney was talking all that shit, opening up the floodgates of fucking hell against Ryan Garcia, knowing that he was going through some tormenting shit in his brain. Dude, that's fucked up, Holmes. How you gonna go fight a guy that has mental issues? You know what I mean? He has mental issues. He's all fucked up. He's saying some crazy ass shit. You know what I mean? He's going nuts. He needs fucking mental help, and you want to put him in the ring of boxing, bro? You see, that's karma, bro. So that's why Haney is where he's at right now, because karma came and slapped him in the face. He literally wanted the worst of his opponent when his opponent was at his worst in time. It's like you don't go around kicking somebody when they're down. And that's exactly what Devin Haney did against Ryan Garcia, bro. I'm not trying to make any excuse. I'm just talking about karma, bro. Right? And when you look at Ryan Garcia, look at him now, bro. He got exposed, looked like a cheater and shit. His whole fucking career's in question, right? Damn near going nuts himself. His brain fucking, you know what I mean? His mental issues. Karma came and bit him in the ass too. Why am I talking about karma? Because karma has came and bit me in the ass. So I'm talking from experience when it comes to karma biting you in the ass when it comes to some serious shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know about you guys, but I'll bet my entire bank account that karma has came back around and bit you motherfuckers in the ass too. You know what I mean? And if it hasn't, I could put my fucking house down on it. That karma will come and sooner or later be knocking at your motherfucking door, man. Salute. So that is part of the topic of today, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to talk about who needs the rematch more, and in that particular case, well, you have to look at it from both sides and shit. Ryan Garcia needs to prove that he's a clean fighter. He's not a cheater. You know what I mean? And Devin Haney needs to come back and prove that he ain't a bitch. You know what I mean? But I think the problem is that Devin Haney is looking at it from a win-lose situation in the ring of boxing. If he gets his ass kicked again by Ryan Garcia, it makes him look like a little bitch, right, for all the shit he's been talking. If he comes out victorious, he gets to prove that he was always better than Ryan. But at the end of the day, bro, let's be honest, bro. Ryan Garcia is going to beat the shit out of Devin Haney, regardless whether there's some Austrian or not in the system. It's just he has his fucking number, bro. You saw it in the fight. You saw it in the fucking fight, bro. And don't give me that shit that Ryan was coming in like superhero motherfucking the Hulk, unstoppable and shit, bro. Like, nah, bro. I mean, the flaws that Devin Haney had in that ring, Ryan could expose him. You know what I mean? So And in my opinion, the only thing that Ryan has in this particular um, case where he has to uh, get vindicated or redeem himself is that he does need Devin Haney in the ring uh, to fight him fair and square and beat him fair and square to prove to the fans that whatever Ryan was trying to fucking say was possibly true, right? That his shit was tainted, that he was taking some supplements that just happened to have ostarine in them, right, during the day of the fight. And the guy who gave it to him was a nutritionist, and you know what I mean. So it could vindicate Ryan Garcia, right? Depending on what karma says, if it allows Ryan to get vindicated, right? He needs Devin Haney in the ring of boxing, bro. He needs to fight him, bro. He needs to kick his ass fair and square, right? But when it comes to Devin Haney, bro, Devin Haney, in my opinion, is looking at it from a whole different perspective. He's totally wrong in how he's looking at it, especially listening to his father. And of course, he's trying to protect him. Don't get me wrong. But I think Ryan Garcia um, has just one way and one way out, and that is beating Devin Haney in a fair, clean fight to prove to the world that he's Ryan Garcia, a clean fighter. He always was, he is, and he always will be. You know, to that extent. When it comes to Devin Haney, they're looking at it like if they lose against Ryan Garcia in a fair, clean fight, that just ruins their entire career. They're suing already that their career has been exposed or ruined or tainted. I mean, they're already suing for shit like that. So they're looking at it from the whole different perspective, and it's wrong the way they're looking at it, bro. They're making it seem like if Devin loses again to Ryan Garcia, it was because damaged goods had already occurred. He's already been damaged of what happened with the Osterine, and you can keep saying that all to yourself as many times as you want, but you ain't gonna fool the public. It's like if either Devin Haney was left retarded from the fucking fight against Ryan Garcia or not, right? So it's like, is he damaged goods, bro? Is he fucking walking around like a zombie and shit? Is he really? Has he really lost the brain cells? Did his IQ? Was his IQ lowered after the Ryan Garcia fight? You know what I mean? Is his physical performance capability, has it been diminished? Has it been crippled? Has Ryan Garcia crippled Evan Haney? Is that the extent? Because that's what they're saying, bro. That's what they're saying. That they're pretty much suing, and whatever they're suing is pretty much preparing themselves for an excuse that Devin Haney is damaged goods, right? That he's been crippled by Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? That he's been left retarded, mentally capable of performing at a high IQ level. Now he's damn near stupid because of what the damage that Ryan Garcia did to him. I mean, that's what basically it's turning out to be, bro. That's why the fans are laughing. How can you be suing Ryan Garcia for shit like that when it's making you look fucking silly and ridiculous, bro? So you're literally saying your son is not retarded, mentally incapable, has a lower IQ, is physically crippled after the Ryan Garcia fight. I mean, that's you got to look at it that way, Mister Bill Haney, with your fucking weird ass lawsuits, bro. Because that's the damage that you're doing to your son, and that damage could be more, um, I would say, devastating than just getting you just than simply just getting your ass kicked by Ryan Garcia again. Right, because it's boxing, bro. Go in there, get in there in a fair, clean fight. If you get your ass kicked, you got your ass kicked, but you came back like a man and took your beating like a man. No excuses. He just has your number, right? The fans will look at it like just boxing. But when you add all these weird motherfucking lawsuits and fallacious and weird shit and exaggerations, it's fucking weird, bro. It's just turned into a motherfucking circus by Bill Haney and Devin Haney, right? It's just like a weird ass motherfucking fiasco, bro. It's like it's some weird ass novela, bro. Some weird drama queen shit. You know what I mean? Like Devin Haney's been left crippled and damn near retarded after the Ryan Garcia fight. We're suing. Come on, Bill. Think about what you're doing, right? Just think about what you're doing out here, what you're saying, bro. Right? It's just fucking weird, bro. And that brings me to my other point. You know what I mean? Um, which was Devin Haney exposed, or was he cheated on? You know what I mean? Was he exposed or was he cheated on? You know what I mean? When you look at the fight, it's clear that Devin Haney was exposed. Now, was he exposed by a guy who just happened to come in testing positive for Austrian? Sure, you know what I mean? But did the Austrian really play a part of the entire fight, bro? Was the Austrian at fault for Devin Haney's fucking failures in the fight? His fucking half guard, sloppy jab. You know what I mean? Just no, like I don't know, bro. There was just no head movement. Just all in the center line. Like his footwork was just fucking. It made no sense, bro. You know what I mean? He put himself in position to get hurt, but never really positioned to hurt Ryan Garcia. It was just weird, bro. It was just he was exposed. He was exposed, bro. Put him up against Ryan. Put him up against the rematch against Ryan Garcia in the clean fight. I still got Ryan Garcia whipping the shit out of motherfucking Devin Haney. Put him up against Tank Davis. I got Tank Davis. Exposing those weaknesses that Devin Haney has displayed. Shit, you could even put him up against Teofimo Lopez. I see Teofimo Lopez doing the same shit that Ryan Garcia did to Devin Haney. The same shit, same outcome, right? Put him up against Pitbull Cruz, and same shit, bro. Same outcome. Probably even worse. Just makes silly. Just punches coming from everywhere, bro. He was just looking like a ping pong machine. Like ding, 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 ding. It's fucking. It'd be worse if he goes into with Pitbull Cruz or Rayo Valenzuela. It's fucking even worse, but same outcome. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that Devin Haney's been crippled or has left retarded after the Ryan fight because all the damage he received, or he's damaged goods. It's not. It's not that. It's just he never was good enough. Let him fight. Let him get his ass kicked. Fuck it. No excuses. You know what I mean? He just Ryan got his number. That's it. Put him up against anybody else. Let's see how it turns out. It's boxing, huh? But these motherfuckers lose one fight and they're damn near ready to retire boxing and shit. They lose one fight, Holmes, and they're damn near, and even the fans ready to throw a motherfucker away. Let him fight, bro. Let him fight. Let him see what happens, bro. Let him have 4 or 5 losses in his record. Who gives a fuck? Let us see the fight, Holmes. Right? Now let's flip it around and look at Ryan Garcia. Was Ryan a victim or not, bro? I mean, he was coming in with mental fucking issues. Psychological issues. You know what I mean? You defeat the brain, you defeat the body, Holmes. But he was fighting a disturbed person. But Ryan Garcia was a disturbed person who needed medical attention. The whole world knew it. And instead of offering Ryan Garcia help, what did he do, bro? They made memes about him, bro. They made fun of him and shit, bro. They didn't believe him. And Ryan Garcia was talking some serious shit, right? Some child trafficking that he had witnessed and he was trying to save and protect. You know what I mean? And what happened? That who stood up? Who stood up and supported Ryan Garcia right there and then, right? Instead, bro, they let the fucking high, P Diddy and them high power people, silence them. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to hear that. They're gonna fucking log off and shit, knowing that Ryan Garcia was indeed a victim, right? He was going through some mental distress, bro. He was down, and Devin Haney kicked him when he was down, and then what ended up happening? He ended up fucking kicking the wrong fucking crazy motherfucker, who instead of being in the loony bin out there getting medical treatment, they put him in the ring of boxing, and he went fucking nuts on Devin Haney. Karma, bro, karma. You know what I mean? And now is Ryan Garcia is he a victim or is he guilty? Now he was being tested throughout the fight. He was passing every test. The only test he failed was the fight night test. Now a lot of people are saying, "Oh, he was storing, the Austrian in his fat." You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? That's the weirdest shit I ever heard of. He was storing drugs in his fat. I mean, first of all, these guys are fucking. You know how much they weigh, bro? They got no fat. They got very small amounts of fat. They can't store shit in their system and their fat like you're claiming. Like you weirdos are claiming he was storing the drugs in his fat. He was microdosing. He was storing the drug in his fat. He got no fat. And the very little fat he has, he needs it to survive. Holmes. You know what I mean? The brain needs a few percentages of fucking fatty tissues, to survive. There's your body, your heart is protected by small amounts of, I mean. So what are you trying to store? And here's the thing: when it comes to a biological point of view, the human body, Holmes, as soon as it has something that's foreign, instantaneously, bro, your body starts rejecting it, either digesting it, rejecting it, or excreting it. Right? It's like a pimple. You can't have shit stored in your skin without your body reacting to it. Right? So these motherfuckers are making it seem like Ryan had a backpack full of fucking drugs stored in his fat. Like, oh, he had like a little piggy bank, bro. He was storing the drugs in his fat. He was storing the drugs in his fat. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That is the most lamest, ridiculous, damn near retarded fucking excuse you could ever say, bro. Yeah, you're storing drugs in this fat. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I mean, it might make a little bit of sense if you're talking about, the center of the Chicago Bears and shit, bro, weighing 400 pounds, all that fat around his goddamn gut. You know what I mean? Maybe they're storing fucking steroids in there and it's kind of taking longer to dissipate, right? But if it doesn't get stored and, you could push a button and use it later, like, nah, bro, it doesn't work that way, especially when you're as light as Ryan Garcia was. You know what I mean? That is the most stupid, ridiculous to do, storing the drugs in his fat. I even heard what's his name, Chris Algieri, say some shit like that, bro. Chris Algieri, a nutritionist, bro. That motherfucker has no idea what you know medical fucking tissues, skin, diagnosis as a doctor fucking comes. But these motherfuckers talking about you storing the drugs in this fucking. Like, get the fuck out of here with your nutritionist vitamin E ass. I mean, go take a pill, Holmes, chill, relax, Holmes. You know what I mean? Go recommend people taking a green shake. That's all you do, bro. Come on, bro. Motherfuckers talking out here like he's storing drugs in his fat. You know what I mean? Look, bro, if he passed the test, he passed the test. If he took some shit during the fight night, he took some shit during fight night, right? Why make it something else that it isn't? I mean, that's the way I look at it. Was he cheating up to the fight? No, because he was getting tested by VADA. He's passing every test, passing every test, passing every test. Come fight night, he took some shit that tainted his clean status, and he came out positive. He testified that his supplements were tainted or whatever, and he didn't report it to the fucking VADA commission, and which is why he's got suspended and on whatever. Also, was he a victim? Was he taking some tainting shit? Could have been, bro. Maybe ignorantly he took some shit that was tainted during fight night. But he was he taking some shit prior to fight night? I don't buy it, bro, because he was passing the test. Was he storing shit in his skin? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's the most fucking Sesame Street shit I fucking ever heard in my life. You know what I mean? So that's where I see that shit. That's how I see it. So who needs to rematch more, Ryan or Haney? Well, that's up to you guys to decide, bro. I think that Ryan Garcia doesn't need Devin Haney at all, bro. Ryan Garcia could just go out there and face Pitbull Cruz. He could face Gallo. He could face anybody. He could go out there and face Manny Pacquiao right now, bro. He can go out there and face fucking Logan Paul, Jake Paul. He can go out there and face whoever the fuck he's gonna face, and he's gonna fucking break the bank. He's gonna make so much motherfucking money, home. It's not even funny, home. Are people gonna question him about the Austrian? Fuck no. Fuck no. You know who's gonna question him? Uh, bitch boy fanboys of Devin Haney. Oh, he came out positive. Why isn't no one saying nothing? Why isn't no one saying nothing? Why isn't no one saying nothing? Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. With your motherfucking YouTube police. Why isn't no one saying nothing? Well, how come Ryan Garcia gets away with all that shit? Man, you motherfucking weirdo motherfuckers. You weren't saying that shit when the motherfucker was going through some mental stress issues, right? Going nuts. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking pushing for him to get help and shit, medical treatment, you're making fun of him. And as soon as he starts making fun of your favorite fighter and he drops it, makes him look like an idiot. You know what I mean? You're out there fucking supporting that dumbass shit that Bill Haney's doing. You know what I mean? Oh, he's damaged goods. You know what I mean? He's damn near mentally retarded because he took such a beating. His IQ's lowered. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Weird motherfuckers, huh? How come no one's saying shit about Ryan Garcia? Man, who the fuck are we to talk shit about anybody, huh? You know what I mean? And then there's some of this fucking weirdo shit even making about Mexicans and shit. How come Mexicans ain't, you know what I mean? Man, shut the fuck up. Try to make it about the fucking green, white, and red. You know what I mean? Trying to make it about a flag, a nation, a people, and shit. Because one motherfucker having some mental issues who just happened to test positive during fighting. And we're supposed to turn it into some fucking, race war with your weirdo motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? You Mexicans ain't saying shit. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Weird motherfuckers, huh? Ryan Garcia don't need none of you motherfucking bitch boys and shit. Don't need no motherfucking Devin Haney. Don't need anybody, bro. You know how much money he's gonna make fighting nobody? Bro, he's gonna go fight some Japanese out there for a fucking exhibition fight, and he's gonna break the bank. He's gonna break the bank out there in fucking Japan. Japan don't give a fuck if Ryan Garcia tested positive for Austrian during fight night. It don't mean nothing, bro. You know how many fucking bitches out there in Japan are gonna be after fucking Ryan Garcia, bro? You know what I mean? You know how many motherfucking commercials and advertisements and radio stations are gonna interview him and promote their fucking brand with Ryan Garcia out there fucking, talking about he's gonna fight some Japanese guys. You know what I mean? You don't need nothing, bro. You don't need nobody, bro. But who needs to fight more than anybody? Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney needs to step up to the plate and be like, man, I need that rematch. I need that run back. See, Devin Haney, all he needed to be doing was talking about the rematch, the rematch, the rematch, the rematch. Give me the rematch. Where's the rematch? But he's out there calling other fighters out. He ain't fooling anybody. Fighting out there at the motherfucking carnival. Man, you heard that? You guys seen that, right? Trying to fight the peanut guy at the carnival? Devin Haney was literally trying to fight a peanut guy at the carnival. He didn't like the prices. He went out there to buy some peanuts and shit. You know what I mean? The guy's out there, peanuts, peanuts, right? The carnival guy selling peanuts at the carnival. And Devin Haney's, let me get a bag of peanuts. And he threw it at him, bro, like, to catch him. Devin Haney couldn't catch shit, hit him in the face, and he got dropped by a bag of peanuts. And then everybody tried to jump the peanut guy because he got hit with the peanut bag and knocked him out. You know what I mean? Serious, bro. You think I'm lying? It's out there on YouTube. The peanut guy at the motherfucking carnival was throwing Devin Haney a bag of peanuts because Devin Haney wanted to buy some peanuts. Devin Haney couldn't catch it on time. He hit him in the face, and the peanuts dropped him. And then he got embarrassed because he got dropped by a bag of peanuts. Got back up and he tried to fucking retaliate to the peanut guy. Landed a three-piece on the peanut guy, but it didn't even phase him. Right? Devin retaliated with a three-piece combo. You know, a jab, a straight, and an uppercut, and it didn't do nothing to the peanut guy. He just stood there, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, he felt like he was getting swatted by mosquitoes. Like, what the fuck's going on out here, bro? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not lying. It's out there, bro. And then when everybody's seeing that the peanut guy didn't get phased with the three-punch combo, everybody tried to jump the peanut guy. And the peanut guy was looking like the Matrix out there, dodging everybody and shit. Like, what the fuck, Holmes? 1 against 20, bro. It was like 1 against 20. The whole entourage of Devin Haney, bro. You know what I mean? And they still couldn't knock out the peanut guy. The word is, that peanut guy, bro. That peanut guy is a motherfucker, huh? So, you know what I mean? He fucked with the wrong peanut guy, I guess. I don't know. So it is what it is, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Look, this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking do. This is what I'm gonna do, bro. If anybody has a problem with the fuck I'm saying, bro, you're welcome to get on the motherfucking panel and talk some shit with me, bro. Right? If you don't like what I'm saying, then jump on the panel, bro. Right? If you don't agree with what the fuck I'm saying, jump on the panel. You don't think that Ryan Garcia was a victim, bro, when he was going through some mental issues? You know what I mean? And instead of fucking helping him, they fucking put him in the ring of boxing, bro, and try to kick him when he was down. They fight some motherfucking psycho in the ring of boxing, bro. You know what I mean? That was wrong in itself. It was karma, bro. Shit. Devin Haney got what he deserves. And look at Ryan Garcia too. Karma hit him too, right? Out there talking about he's gonna kill Devin Haney and shit. And look at him now, bro. His whole career looks like he's a fucking dirty fighter and has mental issues. I mean, karma hits you, bro. Shit. It is what it is. Let me keep going with the main points that I wanted to make. Who needs the rematch more, Ryan or Haney? I already explained that. Devin Haney needs this fucking rematch, bro. He just needs to get in there and get his ass kicked again. Who gives a fuck? Go in there, get your ass kicked again, shake his hand and say, you got my number, Holmes. You know what I mean? Respect to you, Ryan. And then come back and try to get your shit, bro. Right. And put Devin Haney up against Tank, put him up against Shakur, put him up against Gallo, put him up against Rayo Estrada, uh, really Rayo Valenzuela, put him up against fucking Pitbull Cruz. You know what I mean? Put him up against Ryan Garcia again. Who gives a fuck, bro? Put him up against Rolly. Devin Haney versus Rolly, bro. Shit, let's see if Rolly could test that chin. Put him up against Rolly, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you guys, bro? Weird motherfuckers, bro. Too scared to see Devin Haney fight. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of you motherfucking fanboys, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but a lot of you motherfucking fanboys want to protect your fighter so much that you're too scared to see him get in a good fight because you want to see him with an O for some weirdo agenda, bro. Some racial weird agenda, bro. That I've been noticing out there. You know what I mean? It's weird, bro. It's like we're better than you. Like we. What happened? What the fuck's all this we shit, bro? You mean the guy that's fighting in the ring against the other guy that's fighting in the ring? How the fuck does that make you we? We, and then they become champions, and then these motherfuckers try to wear you notice that shit? A lot of you fucking weird ass fanboys, they try to wear the fucking belt around their own waist, right? As they won the title. We the champions, we fucked you guys up. We beat you. Like, what the fuck? That's some weird ass shit, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Um, so who is making excuses and who is making fights happen? I think the one who's are making excuses by far is Team Haney. Making the weirdest excuses after excuse after excuse. Damn near trying to make you believe that Ryan Garcia had fucking little piggy bank storage pockets in his motherfucking skin, storing these weird ass motherfucking drugs. You know what I mean? He was fucking storing drugs in his fat. You know what I mean? Skinny ass, right? Supposed to have all this fat in his skin. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? The dude could barely make weight. That's how much fucking weight he was trying to cut. He got caught using a weight cutter. You believe that shit? What is oxygen? It helps you lose fat. You know what I mean? It basically makes you lose fat. That's what it is, bro. You know, you try to say, oh man, it makes you faster and stronger. Well, it just makes you lose fat, bro. If you're losing fat, you know what I mean? Then of course, bro, you could focus more on fucking building muscle and shit. It's weird shit, bro. Tainted supplements, huh? You know what I mean? Tainted supplements that occurred on fight night. And but leading up to the fight, all the other tests were clean. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. Excuses or not, bro. Ryan already paid for his mistakes. He comes back in April. You know what I mean? Why the fuck is Devin Haney paying and being inactive and shit, bro? You know what I mean? I think he's been inactive for one reason and one reason only. His heart, bro. His heart. The bitch got pulled out of him. You know what I mean? The bitch, you know, been exposing it, bro. Put the bitch out of it, man. See? Got the bitch heart. I don't think he's physically injured. A lot of people are saying that maybe he could have been physically injured against Ryan. That's why he has been inactive. Maybe had a broken jaw. But if that would have been the case, then we would have seen it. Some type of medical record nowadays, bro. You know, I mean, everything gets leaked. Everybody knows about a medical record. Some surgery, some broken jaw recovery, some type of physical uh, recovery treatment. We would have seen, you know what I mean? We probably would have seen, you know what I mean? It would have been out there, bro. It would have been out there. I think these motherfuckers just got his ass kicked, bro. His jaw was sore for a couple of weeks. Broken? Nah, I don't think so. I think his heart was broken, huh? You know what I mean? His manhood was broken. You got to recover that, huh? You know, you got to get back in the ring and fight. When you lose a draw, just get back in the ring and fight. Don't make no excuses, bro. Go get your money. You know what I mean? Go show to the fans that you ain't scared. This is boxing. You were never perfect, right? You were never Superman, you know. You're coming in here thinking that you were unbeatable, that you're superior. That's what it was, Holmes. Motherfucker never lose to a white boy and all that shit. That's probably what it was, Holmes. He thinks he's also he believed all that fucking bullshit lies, Holmes. He's superior man, Holmes. And he's invincible. He's perfect, and this and that, bro. You know what I mean. And look what happened to him, bro. Just you shut the fuck up, bro. Just sit your ass down. You know, this is reality. Has nothing to do with skin, race, religion, ethnicity, color, or anything like that. You got your ass kicked, bro. Got your ass kicked. You know. And if you don't believe it, then give him a rematch. Prove it. Prove it that you ain't scared, huh? Prove it that you ain't afraid, huh? You know what I mean? So I believe Devin Haney is making so many excuses. Ryan's already making fights, bro. He's already making fights in Japan. He's gonna come back and make a fight against a superstar, huh? Wherever it is, huh? He's gonna have a great fight. You know what I mean? And so yeah, bro. This ain't nobody wants to come and debate. Nobody wants to do, say or anything. I guess they agree with what I'm saying, or they're just too scared if I could come out here and defend uh, Devin Haney or give some more bullshit excuses. You know what I mean? Bill Haney is probably out there listening to me shit, but like, Bill, if you're listening, jump on the panel, Holmes. Defend your son. You're the one who talks all kinds of shit, bro. Explain to me how I'm wrong that Ryan Garcia was not coming off some mental motherfucking issues, and that's you try to kick him when he was down. Tell me how I'm wrong, bro. That Ryan Garcia didn't pass all his motherfucking VADA test leading up to the fight. The only test he failed was just on fight night. You know what I mean? Tell me I'm lying, bro. That fucking you're full of shit when you're talking about that Ryan had these fucking backpacks or pockets of storage in his motherfucking skin when it came to storing fucking drugs and shit. This is bullshit, bro. Where the fuck you get that shit from? Bro? You know what I mean? As soon as you get a splinter, as soon as you inject something in your body, as soon as your body automatically rejects it or tries digesting it, getting rid of it, but nothing can stay just floating in your motherfucking skin, without any fucking allergic reaction or something like that. It's just weird, bro. Shit doesn't the human body don't work like that, bro. You know what I mean? So come and tell me how I'm wrong, Devin. Bill Haney. Devin Haney has been inactive because his heart, it's just fucking it's been fucking fearful. You know what I mean? Of returning. Tell me how I'm wrong that your fucking lawsuit. It doesn't sound like a bitch ass move claiming that your son is now, crippled after facing Ryan Garcia, and that your son is now damn near retarded because he lost IQ levels of, of understanding of reasoning after fighting Ryan Garcia because now he's more retarded and shit, bro. I mean, tell me, bro. Tell me how I'm wrong, Bill. Tell me how I'm wrong, Bill. El Talibán del boxeo, saludos, carnal. Right? So I would like for you to come and tell me how I'm wrong. The claims that I'm making, bro. Tell me how I'm wrong that your son is the one that needs this rematch more than Ryan Garcia. Tell me how I'm wrong that you're wasting your time, you and your son, bro, calling out all these other motherfucking fighters, talking all this bullshit on social media. And you should just be focusing on one fighter alone. That's Ryan Garcia. Come on, Devin. Come on, Bill. Tell me how I'm wrong and shit, bro. Tell me how I'm wrong and shit, bro. I'm just tired of all the bullshit, bro. I'm just tired of all the bullshit. Tell me how I'm wrong, bro. That Ryan Garcia don't need you, motherfuckers. You don't need you. He's gonna make money whoever the fuck he fights and break the bank. Tell me I'm wrong. Right? You guys claim A side and B side and all this shit. Get the fight. Get the motherfucking fight. Right? Tell me how I'm lying, bro. And tell me how anything I said in this motherfucking show is disrespectful or a lie or anything. Just tired. I'm just tired of all this fucking bullshit that goes on social media nowadays, bro. You can't even open up a fucking page and see some weirdo motherfucking hateful agenda trying to make it racial and shit, bro. Like, man, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I mean? Just shut the fuck up with that shit. Sit your ass down somewhere. Sign a contract. Get in the ring of boxing and fight. For all you bitch ass fans out there, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep crying, bro. Just keep crying. Shit. Keep looking in the mirror and just keep crying, bro. You know what I mean? Weird ass motherfucking ass. All you can do is just keep crying, bro. That's all I can say, bro. Nothing else is gonna change. You're still gonna cry. Man, just keep crying, bro. Keep feeling hurt. You know what I mean? So el talibán del boxeo says Ryan le hizo ver al mundo que Haney no era lo que esperaban, lo que pensaban, sobre todo top round. Ándale. Simón, carnal. No, Simón, Simón. Pero ya, si quieres, hasta nos ponemos la aventamos, carnal. Ese pinche vato Devin Haney le saca, güey. Le saca machín, güey. Sacatón, el cabrón, güey. Tanto desmadre que habla, güey. Ni siquiera le salen los pinches huevos para tirarse un tiro en la revancha con el Ryan, güey. Toda la mierda que habla, güey. Ahora ya están poniendo pinche demandas en la corte que sabe que tanto, güey, que ya está lastimado y que pinche Ryan lo dejó casi pinche retardado, que lo dejó físicamente incapacitado y la verga. Nada, pinche vatos mamón. Se van a la verga. Dice, puedo enfermo, éntrale, carnal, pues aquí estamos, ahí está el pinche link. Pero solo hablas, pues habla español, así que hablamos español también. Ya medio mocho, por aquí lo hablamos, carnal. Éntrale. Estás invitado, carnal. Ya me iba a ir, carnal, ya me iba a ir, la neta. A las 45 yo me iba a ir, dije, pues nadie participa. Échale, talibán.
Hola amigo, ¿cómo está? Buenas
Aquí.
noches,
Saludos, buenas noches. ¿De qué parte habla talibán?
desde República Dominicana.
Ah, saludos a la República Dominicana. Nunca he ido para allá, pero
Oye,
de lo que se ve muy bonito allá,
habla,
carnal.
habla bien el español, tú y el inglés también, ¿no?
Sí, pues aquí pues soy mexicano. El español aquí
Sí.
pues lo hablamos mucho también. Con acento, pero
Oye,
pues esto. Dígame,
ya, ya voy a traer la cuadrilla para acá, no te preocupes.
tráigalo para acá. Traiga la cuadrilla
Sí,
para acá. Aquí, también
la
me
voy
gusta
a
hablar
traer para acá
en
ya,
español.
a que vengan a suscribirse todos los tigres. Un viaje de tigres que tengo mexicano,
Ándale.
pero muchos,
Sí.
muchos mexicanos.
¿Tienes
Y
tienes un canal de YouTube
sí,
donde haces tus videos?
sí, yo tengo uno, pero no lo he abierto.
Oh, ok, no me te gusta
Está,
participar.
está abierto, pero no he hecho canales, pero voy a ir al de boxeo atómico, el profesor de boxeo, boxeo
Ok,
cubano
no.
network. Soy amigo de todos de toda la cuadrilla.
Ah, qué bueno, para conocerlos, para hacer
Sí,
más conexiones entre amistades aquí del boxeo.
sí, no, yo lo voy a avisar a los muchachos ya, yo sé. Oye, te estaba explicando que este Ryan García le hizo un lío feísimo, mi hermano, a David Haney. Cuando
Sí,
David
sí,
Haney lo tenían en la NASA, en entonces, sea como sea.
sí, sí, no, era un fiasco eso. Parece novela ya
Sí,
con lo de David Haney y con lo de Ryan Garcia, parece novela ya. Este,
sí.
parece, van a
Y
hacer una película, me imagino.
sí, y cuando te acuerdas que Linares lo metió en problemas, que lo puso a bailar un, una
Con
canción de
el,
esa mexicana, una canción de esa mexicana, iba David Haney, que le metió un palo Linares cogido. ¿Tú te acuerdas de eso?
y sí, lo acompañó hasta la esquina.
Sí, yo voy hasta aquí.
Se le quedó viendo
Ahí
como eh, bailando bachata ahí gente, cabrón.
sí. Oye, se viene una pelea buena. Se
Digan
viene
cuál.
Benavides y David
Y
Morel.
Morreo. Yo tengo Morreo.
¿Cómo ves esa pelea, Morel y David?
Pues una pelea estelar va a estar buena. Esa pelea sí va a haber muchos golpes, va a estar mucha llena de acción. Pero en mi opinión, yo creo que de tanto el karma, yo me gusta a veces platicar sobre el karma, yo creo en el karma. Y de tanta cosa que habla el Benavides, yo creo que le va a ir mal ante Morrell. Yo creo que karma, Morrell va a ser el instrumento del karma que le va a llegar la venganza a Benavides para caerle en la boca.
¿Tú crees?
No, yo creo que se le va a ir feo a Benavides, me imagino.
Oye, tú le dices eso a esa cuadrilla de cubanos y se pone contento. Sí. No, yo creo, yo veo favorito un poquito a Benavides por su, por su carrera en cuanto a profesional. Ha peleado con buenos rivales y tiene buenos nombres como Caleb Plan, Dimitrios Andrade, Anthony Diré. Fue campeón, tuvo problemas, se lo quitaron, ya subimos como, pero tiene mucho conocimiento en eso.
No,
Entonces,
es
del otro lado,
favorito. Dilo,
sería el
dilo.
favorito. Del otro lado, este Morel es bueno, buen peleador, joven, con mucha hambre, pero también tenemos que reconocer que no ha peleado con un peleador que lo eche para atrás, como Benavides, que es un hombre alto y fuerte, que se mete su guardia y tiene una buena ofensiva. Y yo creo
Claro.
que desde ahí, si Morel tiene que hacer unos cuantos ajustes para contrarrestar esa ofensiva de Benavides. Benavides se cierra muy bien esa guardia y tira una combinación larguísima y peligrosa.
Uh -huh. Lo que tiene Benavides es que sí es un buen boxeador, tiene una agresión que pues básicamente sí entretiene a la afición. Esa agresión y tiene buenas combinaciones donde no le da miedo recibir golpes y es lo que hace al público ver ese tipo de boxeo que interesa y piensa y se imagina que eso le va a hacer a Morreo. Pero
Sí,
me imagino yo, me atrevo a decir que David Benavides no se ha enfrentado a un boxeador con el estilo defensivo y movimiento de piernas que Morrell puede tener ante Benavides. No creo que
sí.
Benavides puede lanzar tantos golpes y conectar ante Morrell, y si los
Eh,
tira, le va a pegar al aire.
el tema, dude, es que este Benavides, lo poco que hace en el ring lo hace muy, muy bueno,
Uh -huh.
que es cortarle el ring, lo corta muy bien y contragolpea muy bien. Benavides es rápido de mano. Entonces, Borel, ya aquí en 175, este libro es de otra cosa, porque ya en
Okay.
175 ya no tiene la misma velocidad que tenía ya en 168, porque yo lo vimos en su última pelea, que hasta recibió buenos plomazos este Morel.
Uh
Y
-huh.
también Benavides también no fue el mismo Benavides que nosotros veíamos
Igual,
acabando en 168. Sí, igual. O sea que no, hay que ver cómo se desarrolla esta pelea mediante este proceso, porque es una pelea difícil para cada peleador. Morel es un muchacho joven con mucha hambre y Benavides es la pelea más grande que tiene en esta actualidad.
sí, ya tiene toda la razón. Tienes la razón,
Sí,
los dos le sufrieron un poco en su última pelea. No se miraron tan
sí,
bien, sí, se le redució un poco la velocidad, pero también el poder. A Benavides también se le bajó un poco. El
Sí, sí,
poder y esa agresión también bajó, creo yo, suficiente para que donde Morreo pueda ahí tomar ventaja en esa posición.
dude, es que prácticamente están peleando con hombres de su tamaño, hombres fuertes, que aunque tenga un poco boxeo, tienen hombres fuertes y que no lo van a poder dominar, porque están peleando con peleadores de su tamaño. Y Benavides y Morel eran 168, pero eran tapados unos 175. Hacían el
Sí,
peso muy bien, pero eran personas grandotes en ese peso.
sí, sí, claro.
Es
Nomás
que
yo,
Andrade dijo, no puedo con este hombre muy grande.
pues son
No
grandes,
puedo con este. Sí,
son grandes, eso es cierto, sí, tienen semejante tamaño, para
sí,
poder tomar ventaja ante un boxeador más pequeño, pero entre ellos mismos están parejos.
sí, está parejo. Ya aquí la cuadra es otra cosa, están parejos. Y las habilidades aquí de cada cual hay que ver, porque
Eh,
eh, Benavides no tiene la misma habilidad que Morel, bocísticamente hablando. Morel es más técnico, tiene más movimiento de pierna y lo hace muy bien allá en el ring, pero lo poco que hace ya Benavides también es peligroso, porque que lo hace muy bien lo que hace, cortar el ring, buena ofensiva, se mete en una guardia alta, aguanta todos los plomos que le tire y entonces la ofensiva es peligrosa.
eh.
Va muy bien el cuerpo.
Una cosa que tiene Morocco que también tiene buena precisión. Cuando tira el
Sí,
golpe lo coloca muy bien y tiene buen ya lleva varios knockouts al colocar bien ese golpe. Entonces tiene un buen porcentaje y una gran posibilidad de que pueda conectar esos golpes ante Benavides, que no es conocido como un boxeador que mueve mucho la cabeza. Entonces,
sí, no, él no mueve mucho la cabeza, pero tiene una buena guardia. No es un Jaime Munguía que anda loqueando con esa cabeza, que no haya dónde ponerla, pero sin un blanco, y por eso lo conectan muy bien. Pero este Benavides va con la guardia bien alta
se cierra
y va
mucho.
franco, sí, se cierra bien, y va franco al combate. O sea, va a esperar lo que le van a tirar, o sea, va con el pensamiento de que le tiren para tratar de aguantar, para entonces tratar de conectarlo de él. Es un pivo grande, es un
Eh,
pivo grande.
Pero ahí es donde viene Morrell con los ángulos, el
Sí,
contragolpe,
ahí
esos
viene Morel con los
cruzados. Y yo creo ahí donde lo va a lastimar, ahí lo va a exponer, ahí en ese contragolpe, en esos movimientos de pierna que tiene Moreno, no tiene que hacerlo toda la pelea, pero nomás en ese instante, cuando venga atacando Benavides con la guardia alta, en un movimiento de paso de un ángulo, que lo agarre atravesado, en lo que vaya bajando la guardia Benavides, ahí con ese cruzado, ahí es donde Moreno tiene que aprovechar,
Sí, ahí tiene
en,
que
en mi
poder
opinión.
aprovechar ese paso. Y yo le dije, bueno, cuando me tenga la guaya alta, meter los plomos que tiene y bueno, salir por pierna. No
Sí,
quedarse a braviar con Benavides, pues si se va a braviar con Benavides, entonces la cosa va de mal y peor, porque Benavides aguanta y tira,
sí,
tira plomo.
sí, sí,
Eh, Oye, quería pasar a otro tema.
dilo.
Usted vio a Robert y a Divino.
Sí, sí, también.
No, pero Robert es una mentira grande. Dejó al pobre pueblo cubano en un descaro totalmente. Yo
Sí, sí.
desde que lo vi, desde que yo lo
Eh,
vi, le dije en los canales, no, que es una mentira, eso es falso, que tú no eres doctor, que es una mentira, que no tiene nada en esos ojos, le decía yo, que no
eh,
tiene nada en esos ojos, porque se mandó, se rajó, se rajó ante un divino que ya iba dando espuela. Divino
sí,
ya
sí.
estaba listo, preparándolo para el pueblo de precipicio, a un Robesi que no tenía nada.
Eh, a veces pasa en el
Mire,
boxeo también.
sí.
Eh, no, ya te digo. ¿Y cuál pelea es la que esperas más en este año del 2025?
Estoy esperando ahora me intriga mucho esa de,
Moreno Benavides.
sí, de More Benavides.
La
Viene
que
la
ahorita se
revancha
le
de,
está sonando.
viene la, sí, viene la revancha de Bigor y Beterbiev. También
También.
viene Bello Ortiz, también lleva un rival complicado que no,
O al
no se olvida el nombre.
Madrimov. Madrimov.
Sí,
Ese es
y no
el
es
que
fácil, Madrid.
retó a Terence Crawford y tuvo buena la pelea también. A Terence Crawford lo dejó medio, también sabe cómo
Sí,
también no le fue muy bien a Terence Crawford esa pelea también.
no, no le fue muy bien porque también Crawford subió ahí a 154 y Crawford es pequeño para
Sí.
estar en 154. A
Hay
Crawford
buenas peleas.
lo sabemos bien ese boxeo que tiene.
Sí. Hay buenas peleas este año. Buenísimas peleas.
A mí lo que no me gusta es del tanque que anda
No,
buscando gatico para estar ahí a levantar la mano ya.
no, el tanque es diferente, ya nomás por ser puro billete. No,
Sí,
no le interesa pelear con los grandes, sino básicamente con quién va a hacer más dinero, me imagino yo.
sí.
No, ese es otro mundo con el tanque.
Pues bien, no, yo
Yankee,
ya yo le voy a ya yo le voy a avisar a todos los muchachos y le voy a mandar este canal para allá para que me se suscriban y cojan para acá. Ahorita
claro,
en
claro que
estos
sí.
testigos.
Aquí también
Sí.
seguido nos ponemos a platicar en español, pero en vez en cuando, pues,
Sí.
llegan los de
Usted
inglés también.
conoce a AT.
Oh, el LT.
Sí.
Sí, sí.
Ah, yo voy allá siempre, Andrés. Ellos hablan mucho en inglés, pero yo no sé mucho inglés, pero a veces voy y yo. Entonces hablan en español.
También
No
viene
sé,
aquí
no sé qué.
Raider de LA, también Raider de Los Ángeles, él también habla
Ajá.
español.
Y
Y luego,
puro sur,
Cosme,
puro sur. Todos esos
y
tigres.
luego, y luego Suleiman,
Tigres.
el Suleiman también,
Ah,
nunca vino que el Suleiman allá con el Black and Brown, el canal de Black and Brown, lo empezamos allá. El Suleiman es de Nueva
ajá.
York, creo que es puertorriqueño,
Sí,
también
yo
se
creo que
puede hablar
puertorriqueño.
español. Sí, uno que otro llega a hablar español, varios llegan,
Sí.
eso sí. Pues si quieres ahí lo dejamos, jefe, entonces para la otra, no esperaba hacer un video más que de una hora, pues también tengo niños aquí, tengo que atenderlos y todo. Pero
No,
se
no
te
te
agradece
preocupes.
mucho, Talibán.
Vamos a estar en contacto, mi hermano, y muchísimas gracias a ti por el espacio.
No, gracias por venir, se te agradece mucho que hayas venido y
Sí,
participado. Te agradezco
sí,
mucho y siempre, aquí estás en tu casa, siempre bienvenido.
sí. No, ya yo voy ahora a suscribirme y a mandar eso a los muchachos y mandárselo para que
Ándale, gracias.
cogemos para acá. Vamos a coger para acá siempre a compartir y hablar.
Claro que sí, aquí los esperamos.
Sí, está bien, hermano. Muchísimas gracias y bendiciones.
Bendiciones, buenas noches.
Sí, buenas noches.
Bueno, gente, aquí la dejamos, ya me tocó también a mí la hora. Y aquí, que saben que aquí en español y inglés, aquí los dos idiomas, hasta en chino si quieren, nos lamentamos, no hay problema, a ver cómo le hacemos. Pero que tengan buena noche, bendiciones a todos, have a great night, peace everybody. You guys, everybody, always welcome to join live, Spanish or English, we do it, that's how we do it. Peace, have a good night, adios.